Well, joining me tonight to discuss the perceived reduction in food prices and the efforts by the federal government to reduce food prices is the Vice President of Farmers Association of Nigeria, AFAN, Daniel Okafor. Thank you very much for joining us on Newsnight.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it does look like these are good times. I mean, the good times are here again. If the figures coming from the Nigeria Bureau of Statistics are anything to go by, that food inflation has come down, even the core inflation figures doing well also. I mean, 20%, 20.12% in August 2025, down from 21.88% in July, a fifth consecutive, downward trend in inflation. What are your thoughts, first off?
First of all, I'm very happy to be here, at least to air our views, because it's we that knows what actually is happening, because we, the farmers, have to even be the people to be made to ask this question: how is it with us?
How is it with you? Let me ask you
in the
that.
really sense, what is happening now in the area of the prices of all these products we are talking about shows that our farmers is now going to the farm.
Okay.
Because formerly, for past some years, farmers are not going to the farm. So it seems that the work they are doing, in Boko Haram, kidnappers and other things, they are doing a little work now. So,
but I'm concerned you say it seems. I mean, so that we can, get a clear picture. As Vice President of AFAN,
yeah.
I mean, what can you say about, farmers truly going back to the farms and is reflecting on the figures, the numbers we're seeing?
I just want to tell you, because this time around, the prices of all this thing is going down. But it's not only that.
Right.
There's a price that the government just crashed by their policy, which we, the farmers, said no. Because it seems we are giving opportunity to countries in area of boosting their economy by giving them work. Importation of rice and importation of maize to this country have done a lot of things to our farmers.
Right.
We are not happy. And that is why when you called me, I said, no, I travel out, and I just came, I said I should come and air my views and views of the farmers.
We hear food imports hover around 2 trillion, over 2 trillion naira.
So the importation caused a lot of harms to even our industries. Many of the industries, they are intending to close because of the importation of rice and importation of maize. So what am I trying to say? If these prices of things is going down, I said kudos to our law enforcement agents like police, army, all of them. They are doing the work now. So that is what I said. Another one thing that's happened in this country is the way farmers have noticed the condition of affairs. We are not carried along in some of the policies.
In what sense, please? Let's.
So, like now, all what we are talking about, do you believe that today, as I'm talking to you, farmers have not gotten the inputs? And some of the people that are getting the input, is it the right time to give the farmers inputs?
What inputs specifically?
Both fertilizer, both agrochemicals, seed, and other things. Farmers need a lot of inputs to do their work. We are talking about subsidy of the inputs.
Right.
We have not gotten it now. And this price we are talking about, we can price the price more if we get the right thing in the right direction. So what am I trying to tell you?
Yes.
Before we get it right in Nigeria, we must do one thing.
Which is?
Which is the budget of agriculture should not be like other budgets. By June, July, August, you are still bringing the budget of the country, of agricultural district. Right. So January, February, March should be the time to bring out the agricultural budget. That is our own, what we are campaigning now. And that is what is to be done, even to crash this.
Is it the budget
crisis.
itself or the release of the funds
The
that been
release-
budgeted for?
The budget,
because this government at least has
agricultural
stayed with
budget should be January.
Right.
To bring out the budget to start working to implement some of the DC should be February, March, April. Not now you are trying to bring fertilizer to the farmers.
Okay.
It's wrong.
During rainy season. Now, the federal government has just unveiled, some new incentives for farmers across the country to also encourage agribusiness and investment in the sector, including enhanced credit access, irrigation expansion, full-time rural jobs for, that can encourage farming in the rural areas. The government is targeting about 21 million farmers in the rural areas. What do you think about these incentives? Will it really drive, move Nigeria's agricultural sector to where it really is supposed to be?
Let me tell you,
yes,
the policy that is existing in this regime of Tinubu administration is excellent.
Right.
The policy. What is wrong is the implementation. That is all what is wrong. And what we are talking about is, if you want to implement anything without carrying the farmers along, forget it. It can't fly. It can't fly. So if you want it to fly, carry us along. And that is what you see, I said.
So what you're saying, if I get you correctly, as All Farmers Association of Nigeria, you're not in the room, you're not at the table where these discussions are taking place in a way that government can, pick your brains on what to do in terms of policy. Is that what you're saying? That AFAN and other maybe farming bodies are not?
It's not that they don't carry us along in that kind of way. We are talking about implementation of all the policies.
Right.
That's implementation of the policy is the key. This crisis of prices can go down. We have the capacity to do a lot of things. All year round agriculture is what we are planning. It's not when you do this time around you forget about the next section, the season and all that. No, we don't want it. What we intend that the government should do is we need all this what they are doing now to do more, like making sure that the farmers go to the various farms.
Right.
Second one, agricultural budget must be at the right time.
Timely.
Without timely, no way you cannot achieve anything. So that's the thing. So another thing is the tariff.
Right.
The type of when you are going from Mangu to Anambra State, if you see the kind of money our farmers who want to sell carry their goods today, if you see the amount of money they pay, you cannot believe it.
But government just set up a committee at the Federal
committee
Executive
is
Council
yes,
to look at how to ensure that food is moved from point A to B easily.
It's a very good policy, right. But what we are saying is let's start to implement it.
Implementation is
is
where the challenge is. So in implementation, what does government really need to do? And when you say government, you're not saying much about the state governments. I mean, we heard from the federal government saying the states should actually take agriculture very, very seriously. What do you think the states can do? I mean, because they are the ones that have the land and what have you.
I continue saying about this. I have gone to all over the country,
yes,
and I've seen what is happening in this country where the local government are not functioning.
Right.
Only what they do is when they come and collect their money monthly and go. It happens. I have the data that many of the local governments, except in the people in the city, are the only people working. Others.
What can the states do to change that?
So what is there is that the state should have a discussion with them so that they can be monitored. You cannot tell me a local government chairman almost every time in the city. It's wrong. So something must be done.
Okay.
And it must be done in a way our national like senators and reps should make a policy that will affect the local government in area of making sure that they are doing the work. and making sure that their money is being given to them.
Right.
But because the state governors are the people using the local government money.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
It's always been a
let
challenge.
us do something that will move out this country forward.
Thank you so much, sir. Daniel Okafor is the Vice President of Farmers Association of Nigeria, AFAN. Thank you for joining us on Newsnight tonight.